Hello starters, welcome back to the second round with Jeskai Delver in Modern. So we made a couple of changes to the deck. Poor Step Lynx is not with us anymore. He has been replaced by a Vapor Snag and 3 monster Swift Spear. And the reason behind the change is that, first of all, there's been a few times where Delver doesn't flip and Snapcaster doesn't have a target, so I wanted to get one more spell in the deck. And it feels like Vapor Snag is the best one for the job. It could act as a removal spell. It could do shenanigans with Spell Queller. You can also bounce your own Snapcaster mage. Let's say you have 2 bolts in the graveyard, you can Snapcast a bolt, Vapor Snag, Snapcaster, Snapcaster bolt again. Maybe in response to removal or something. And yeah, it does also protects creatures from removal. So I think that's plenty of reasons to test the card. And then 3 Swift Spears instead of 3 Step Lynx, because I think Swift Spear will be better than Step Lynx. We also have Goblin Guide that we can try out, or Figure of Destiny, but yeah, this is what we're gonna try. For the sideboard, I think it's only Stony Silence that I have changed. We still need to get rid of the Spell Pierce I don't like, and the Circle of Protection I don't like at all. So we have a few cards that we do want to get rid of, so that will be something to test for next time. But now, let's jump into the first match and see if we can win anything with these configurations. So, see you shortly. Hello starters, welcome to the first match with Jeskai Delver in Modern. This is the second round that we're playing with the deck. We have made some changes. Do we keep this hand? It's kinda borderline, but I think it's okay. So let's see how these Swift Spears turn out. Ooh, Temple of Deceit means probably one of 2 things, and that narrows it down even further. Either it is a very strange homebrew control deck, or it is Ad Nauseam Angel's Grace. And since they suspended a Lotus Bloom, I would assume that it is Ad Nauseam, which this hand does a very good job at combating. We probably, since they didn't play a Pentad Prism here, I'd give us one more turn to play stuff. So here it's fine to play Serum Visions. I'm actually gonna go ahead and fetch Steam Vents right away. Need more blue, and I'm gonna bolt main phase here to Prowess. Spell, Snare, Snapcaster Mage, and Lightning Bolts. Sure. We can keep them all. Not that much that I care about spell snaring. I mean, Pentad Prism would be one thing. Something like, I don't know, Telling Time or Peer Through Depths would be okay, but from next turn we will remand a Lotus Bloom for sure. Is this Phyrexian on life? Yep, it is. That's fine though. Let's do we Lightning Bolt. Let's see, if we Lightning Bolt and they have a Pact of Negation for Lotus Bloom, we still lose, so it seems okay. I mean, they have to have Ad Nauseam and Pact of Negation in hand with very little setup, which is not that likely. And they didn't, it seems. Serum Visions. So we need to try to close the door here. Can we do it next turn? Snapcaster Bolt. No, we cannot, but we can bounce the Phyrexian Unlife. Okay. So, Snapcaster Bolt, and then next turn attack. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be enough, if my math is correct. We even have a spare spell snare to boot. So, as far as they know, they don't have to go off this turn, but we can bounce this, and we're gonna do it on our turn. If they have an Angel's Grace, they can stay alive on their turn otherwise, and we would like to avoid that. So let's attack first. Do you Angel's Grace now? You do. That's clever. We can't respond to it, so that's how it is. Then we will have to pass. So let's see. I don't think we fight over the Lotus Bloom. No, we don't. They have 5 mana already, so one more land or anything they can go off anyway. Still think we go... Actually... So if I go for Cryptic here and they have Ad Nauseam, we lose, so that seems fairly bad, I have to say. So let's not do that. Let's attack. Force them to make the first move. Yeah. Second sleight of hand. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go ahead and path my Swift Spear. Actually. There's a good reason for it, but let's see. Spoils of the Vault. Yeah, I guess. Really? I guess we remand that. Guess it's just as good. Pentad Prism. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we spell snare that. Because now you don't have any mana left. Which should be good enough. Return, draw. Yeah, so I should probably still have pathed my own guy to get an island, because then I could have kept remand up. Now I used the one I had in hand, but still. Stony Silence is pretty good. Negate's okay. Well, I mean, Molten Rain is fine. Spell Pierce could be okay. Wear Tear is also okay. So Path could be gone. I mean, I'm not gonna bother with Path unless I know that I actually have a target. And then we can remove Vapor Snag. Spell Snare is very borderline, I think. And that's about it, I think. The rest is okay. I won't negate. I won't spell Pierce. Stony Silence versus Wear Tear. Kinda like Stony Silence more, actually. Let's bring in all of them. And then one more. Molten Rain is kinda slow, but it is something we can Snapcaster back. No, I'm gonna bring in Wear Tear. Actually, I'm gonna do a split. Since Wear Tear takes Phyrexian on life. So now we can attack their mana, we can attack some of their combo pieces, and we have removed removal that we don't need. So we go for the turn 1 Delver. Question is, do we fetch or do we play it with the island? It's fairly likely that we want to double bolt, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and grab Steaments. I don't think we will have time to use the old Delver Scry fetch trick. Nothing, okay. Yep. So since they haven't suspended anything nor played Pentad Prison, which makes me, oh, there it is, kinda wary. I guess this is a non-life. Yeah, it's still fine, I think. We still have plenty of time. So now we're gonna go for the Geist. So next turn we can attack for 9. So if he takes 1 point of damage somewhere, we can put him down to this. Double, okay. Spell Pierce. It can't be too bad. Take 9. Yeah, this is fine. We just bolt him, attack, and then bolt him again. So you kinda have to go off now, which is kinda hard to do. I'm gonna gamble and go for the bolt here. Yeah. He could have Ad Nauseam Pact. I mean, that's how it is. Oh, you do? What do we have, like Shadow Thumb? No. Yeah, I only have one response to that. And now my stuff is lethal. Perfect. So yeah, Pact of Negation there would have done it, but with no setup it's so unlikely that they have everything they need. pretty good showing, I will have to say. I'm just gonna write down some notes and I'll see you shortly for match number 2.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. If you enjoy this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/magicgatheringstrategy.